Welcome from the Mobile World Congress 2015, where we have the Lumia 640 by Microsoft and the Lumia 640 XL. Of course, the XL is a little bit bigger. I can put them both on top of each other, and then you can see here that we have here a much bigger device. But actually the same specs almost. If it comes to the camera, they are different, and that's why it's sticking here out a little bit and here not at all. For example, here we have a 30 megapixel camera with a flashlight. Here we have an 8 megapixel camera with a flashlight, then speaker and speaker, and otherwise on both you can change the back cover. So if you don't like this glossy orange, you can choose, for example, a white one like here, other way around, and there's of course a lot of different other colors like green, yellow, black, available. So if we flip them over, you will see that both have, of course, a quite beautiful display with an HD resolution, actually even both. So both have 1280 x 720 pixels. Here, microphones and of course cameras also on the front built in, but here we only have a 1 megapixel camera. Here actually we have a 5 megapixel camera built in, which could lead us to the assumption that here the camera quality is better. But if you open up on both the camera app, and we choose, for example, the Lumia Selfie, you will see that on the right side it seems to be a little bit sharper to me, even though it has a lot less pixels. But it could be just me, or the lens could be actually just on both a little bit dirty. But yeah, it definitely looks like the right one is a little bit better than the left one. But we can turn also around the camera and then try that one maybe here on my colleague. And you can see here that the wide angle seems to be the same. The quality seems also to be the same, but on the right side it's a little bit more yellow-ish. On the left a little bit more white-ish. The colors, but otherwise speed-wise and everything else is the same, since, as I said, we have on both the Snapdragon 400 processor built in, 1 gig of RAM, 8 gig of internal memory that you can expand via microSD, and on both you have the option on dual SIM or single SIM, and option on 3G or 4G models. So the 3G model here costs 190, the 4G 220. Here the 3G model is 140 and the 4G model 170. So each time 30 bucks more for a little bit faster internet speed if you would want that. And again, if you put them on top of each other, here this is the size difference. In thickness they're about the same. I think 10 millimeters it was, and otherwise the displays are maybe also a little bit different, because I think just on the right side it looks a little bit nicer, sharper, and the colors are more vibrant. But as I said, because they have both the same display resolution, of course the smaller display will be sharper. So thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Balnaj from the Mobile World Congress 2015. Until next time, peace and again.